Number 13, moving and renting. Apartments, flats, duplex, semi-detached, detached houses, row houses, terraced houses, ranch house, bungalow, cottage, furnished, with furniture, unfurnished, without furniture, open plan, parking space, storage, realtor, estate agent, moving truck, removal van, boxes, keys, rent, bills, lease, tenancy agreement, landlord, tenant, to view a house, to pack, to unpack, to move in, to move out. Let's check page 59. A deposit, it means money that a tenant pays to a landlord before moving into a property. For example, I had to pay my landlord the equivalent of 1 month's rent as a deposit. Reference, it means a letter describing your character and ability to pay your rent. For example, my new landlord wants a reference from my previous landlord. A housewarming party, it means an informal party that you give after moving into a new house or apartment. For example, we have a housewarming party to celebrate buying our new apartment. Including utilities, it means the rent covers the bills such as electricity, water, and gas. For example, the rent for my new apartment is $500, including utilities. Real estate or property, it means houses and apartments are for sale or rented out. For example, real estate is in high demand, so prices are increasing. Or we can say property is in high demand, so prices are increasing. A residential area, it means a part of town where most buildings are houses or apartments. For example, we live in an attractive residential area with lots of parks. That's beautiful. Local, it means belonging to the area where you live. For example, the local stores sell a wide selection of food and drinks. A roommate or housemate, it means a person you share your house or apartment with. For example, my roommate never does the dishes, or my housemate never does the dishes. I don't like that kind of roommate or housemate because I'm lazy. I don't want to find someone who is lazy just like me. Nah. A roomer or a lodger, it means a person who pays to live in your house. For example, we have a roomer, or we can say we have a lodger who lives in our spare bedroom. Give notice, it means to announce to your landlord that you wish to move out. We give notice to our landlord 2 months before moving out. That's good habit. Let your landlord know you're going to move in out. That's good. Next part, the body. Ear, eye, eyebrow, eyelashes, nose, nostril. Pay attention to this word. It's a nostril, mouth, lips, teeth, tooth. Head, forehead, face, cheek, neck, chin, shoulder, chest, elbow, waist, stomach, arm, hand, hip, thumb. Thumb, this is thumb up and thumb down. Please don't thumb down, just leave a thumb up, please. Next one, finger. Oh, speaking of finger, we have 5 fingers. Do you know the name of them? All right, let's talk about them. This is a thumb, we just mentioned that, thumb up, thumb. This is index finger, middle finger, ring finger. Look at this finger. I am wearing a ring on my finger, so ring finger. And this one is little finger, or we can say pinky, or baby finger. All right, this is our fingers. This one called thumb. Can you see my tongue? Thumb. Index finger, index finger, index finger, index finger. And this one, this one is middle finger. Can you see it? Middle finger. And this one called a ring finger. This one is very little, very small, so we call this is little finger, little finger. Or you can say baby finger, just like a baby finger. It's also called pinky, pinky. Next one, knee, leg, shin, ankle, foot, toe. Let's check the verbs. To smile, to frown, to grin, to laugh, to cry, to yawn, to cough, to sigh, to lick, to suck, to breathe, to hold your breath. Pay attention to these 2 words. So breathe, and with the letter E, you can think about PE, that's sports, that's a verb. And breath, and with the TH, that's a noun. So breath, breathe. To breathe, to hold your breath. To wink. Most of the time we do this because we want to let somebody know we're joking, we're doing something on purpose. Just like this. To blink, you close your eyes and you open it quickly, like this. Don't blink. I'm going to show you a beautiful flower. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Ta-da! The flower. This is silly magic. So anyway, guys, you know what's the difference between blink and wink? To blush, to sweat or to perspire, to shiver, to snore, to sneeze, to wave. Hi, hello, bonjour, salut, hola,喂, 你好. To clap, to shrug, to bow, to nod, to shake your head. Let's check number 15. Clothes, or we can say clothes. Shirt. We have cuff, cuff, collar, sleeve, button, or we can say button. T-shirt, blouse, suit, bathrobe or dressing gown, uniform, dress, skirt, boxer shorts, pants, trousers, jeans, jacket, raincoat, socks, jockey shorts, or we can say pants, shorts, tie, pajamas or pajamas, sweater, or we can say jumper, bra, panties, knickers, coat, hood, zipper or zip, pocket, pantyhose or tights, leggings. Let's check the verbs. To wear, to suit someone, to fit, to put on, to take off, to do up, or to fasten. Pay attention to this word, fasten. You know, in the past several years, I read like fasten, but actually letter T is silent. We don't have to pronounce letter T. So just fasten, to fasten, to undo, to unfasten, to change, to get changed. Leather, cotton, woolen, woolen. American English use one L, British English use two L's. Pay attention to this one. Woolen, polka dot or spotted, polka dot or spotted, striped, checkered, checked, plain, silk, denim. Don't forget to finish the exercise. And then we're going to talk about number 16, accessories and beauty products. Scarf, hat, cap, gloves, belt, purse or handbag, briefcase, backpack, or we can say rucksack, jewelry, jewelry. Remember, we just mentioned that American English with one L, British English with two L's. Jewelry, jewelry. If you're going to participate TOEFL or IELTS, I strongly recommend you to use different spelling. Necklace, bracelet, earrings, ring, brooch. Pay attention to this one. Double O, pronounce O, brooch. Pin, badge, cufflinks. Speaking of cuff, do you remember we have this one? This shirt, we have cufflinks. Watch, handkerchief, bow tie. We have a verb here, to bow. And now we have bow tie. Pay attention to this word, bow tie. Umbrella, hairband, or we can say Alice band, glasses, sunglasses, wallet, or we can say purse. Let's check page 71. High heels, sandals, sneakers, or we can say trainers, laces, boots, zipper, zip, shoes, buckle, slippers, flip-flops, lipstick, foundation, mascara, blush, blusher, eyeliner, eyeshadow, hair dye, hair gel, hairspray, nail polish, perfume, aftershave, moisturizer, hairbrush, comb. Pay attention to this letter B. Letter B is silent. Comb. Next time we're going to talk about number 17.